What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Just got back from the farmers market, picked up some goodies. I love farmers markets. They're so cool. We're going to go over our friend Bitcoin. Currently, we're sitting at 24,575. We're up 0.9 on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 467 billion and the 24-hour volume 30.58 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're going to start here on the 1 hour time frame. So I was noticing that we may have already put in a 5-wave impulse to the upside for our wave 1 of our wave 3. Now we didn't see a deep enough retracement, so we could definitely still see some retracement here, but the fact that we're breaking the wave 1 high is more confirmation that we're putting in the wave 3. So if this were to be a wave 1, like if this were a wave 1, this were a wave 2 pullback, you can measure your wave 3. Now remember, the smaller wave counts, they have more room to be a little bit inaccurate, because this isn't a deep enough retracement for a wave 2. But if this were to be a wave 1, this is your wave 2. Your wave 3 would take you up to 29.3K. You'd see that wave 4 pullback and complete the wave 5 to complete the larger wave 3 within the wave 3. All right, guys, so the fact that we're breaking the wave 1 high is quite bullish, gives more confirmation of seeing that push to the upside, unless it's just a bit of a fake out to the upside and then we end up coming down. We have a strong bearish divergence on the hourly. As you can see, we're creating higher highs, creating lower highs. Money's flowing out. Can be an early signal of reversal, but sometimes these are invalidated on the hourly time frame. So if we pop over to our next chart, we're here on the daily. So as you can see, we're starting to invalidate this double top pattern. It depends on this daily close. Like if this candle just comes right back down, we could still put in a double top, but it's quite bullish that we're pushing up and we're breaking this wick high. It's starting to invalidate that double top. So if we have a daily close above this wick here, above about 24.3K, that'd be quite a bullish signal of continuation up to 25.9, up to 26K, and quite possibly all the way up to about 28K. As we've been covering on the channel, we broke out, we back tested it, we fell back into the pattern just a little bit here, but we saw a huge explosion to the upside. So quite a lot of bullish strength, even after the 75 basis point increase. We're seeing a lot of bullish price action. Personally, I still think there's a high chance we're seeing a relief rally, and a lot of people are going to get trapped. That's my personal opinion, as if we are going through a wave 4, we still have room to come up here. Ethereum doesn't have much more room to push. 1817 is the max for a wave 4 retracement. If it pushes up to the golden ratio, it invalidates it. So this would be an ideal time for the bears to basically turn the market around. It's a possibility, but we are seeing a lot of bullish pressure right now and a lot of bullish strength. There is an ascending channel, which will drop in here. So as you can see right here, we have a nice channel. I'm just going to pull it out a little bit here. Yeah, so as you can see, let me open it up just so everything's more visible for you. Okay, as you can see, we've hit resistance twice along this channel, and twice we found support. So Bitcoin may be looking to push back up to the top of this resistance, which lines up with the 0.382 at about 26K, and find resistance at the top of this channel. If we broke out of the channel to the upside, that would be quite bullish. But what we might see here is a push up to the 0.382 or a rejection, come back down to find support here at about 22K for BTC. Just something to keep in mind. I do think this is a relief rally, and it's going to trap a lot of the bulls. A lot of analysts on YouTube here are flipping quite bullish, and I think that you should be hesitant. I have been DCAing on the way down for my long-term holds, but I still have quite a lot of capital in cash, potentially waiting for that one more wave down. But I could be wrong. This could be the bottom for BTC. But it just looks too much like a rally to me, like we've seen in previous bear markets, where we come down, we rally, we come down, we rally. So we've come down, we rallied, and this is our second drop, and right now we're rallying. So potentially, I still think we're going to put in one more wave down, but I could be wrong. I'm just kind of mumbling, babbling now. So so in the short term, if we break this wave 1 high, if we can maintain this breakout and stay above this wave 1 high at about 24.2K, that's quite bullish. But we do have to watch this bearish divergence. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour looks okay. We are trending towards overbought. If we continue to push up here, that's strong confirmation we're going to put in a large wave 3. which could take you all the way up to about 29K. If this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2 pullback, then that wave 3 target. Potentially, you could also be looking at this as a wave 1 where we've come up. Let me grab my brush. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and right now we're putting in the wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. That would make more sense because it met the requirements for the pullback for the wave. For the wave 2, basically almost came down to the 0.382. So this could be a wave 1, and then right now we're going through a wave 3. Possible wave count here where this is your wave 1, wave 2 pullback. Wave 3 would take you up to about 27.4, put in the wave 4, put in the final wave 5 of the wave 3. Either that or what I'm looking at here is that all of this is a wave 1 within the wave 3, and we had a shallow wave 2 pullback, and then you put in your wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. It all depends if we can stay above this wave 1 high and see continuation, then that's strong confirmation we are putting in that wave 3. But if we do get rejected here, we begin to roll over, and especially if we come down and lose this wave 2 low, it would invalidate that wave count. But as of right now, it's looking pretty strong. Just keep in mind that we do have a bearish divergence on the hourly, and money is flowing out while price is pushing up, which are bearish signals of some pullback. But indicators aren't right 100% of the time, so just keep that in mind. All right, guys, I think that's it for this BTC update. If we continue to push up, I would watch 25.9K, the technical target of the ascending triangle, and your next major level of resistance about 26.4, and then all the way up here at about 28K. I do think there's a good chance we push up to this wick about 26.5K. Gives a little bit more room for Ethereum to push up to the 0.5, and for Bitcoin to push up to the 0.382, which is at 26K. And then we'll see if we get rejected by that level. If we see continuation to the upside, especially if we break 29K, we come all the way up to about 33K. That would be strong confirmation that the bottom is in. But as of right now, I do think there's a high potential. It's a relief rally. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. Just a couple more days until my trade signals go up to 25 bucks a month. Right now it's $10 a month. You can lock yourself in at $10. Recently locked in some juicy profits on our Matic trade. We're up on our Gala trade as well. It's 10 bucks until the end of the month. You can lock yourself in, 10 bucks for life. And then at the end of the month, the start of August is going up to 25 bucks, which is still an absolute steal. To get my exact entries, exits, and take profits for my leverage trades, for my spot trades, you can see what I'm doing with my HODL alt plays. And we have over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. And you can sign up through the Patreon link. If you want to trade with me, check out my full length tutorial on Bybit. That's my favorite exchange. $4,000 in bonuses. You can sign up through the links in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.